one thing people underestimated about you was the ties that you have to the spiritual realm. People had no clue that you got real hitters, okay, real goons. And one thing motherfuckers really realizing, like, they should have kept it real cute with you. Okay, this go for anybody. Okay, motherfuckers needs to keep it cute when it come to you specifically, because shit could get real ugly. Okay, and this is what people are saying. Shit could get real ugly. It's so many motherfuckers realizing you are not to be fucked with.
I'm outside, what you scared? Bitch, pussy. Bitch, come outside, we right here. Get it on. Bitch, come outside, I wanna fight. Play with me today, you won't make it to the night. If you know what's best for you, don't let that pussy in my sight. Where he go? Nigga better run and don't get caught up at that light.
It looks like somebody's going to have to walk away because they are going to be exposed. It's kind of like when the lights come on.
Hey, yo, I could tell the type of bitch you really is. You really steady frontin' about a life that
Tyler
you ain't
Perry
never
here.
lived.
I want to take you on a tour of Tyler Perry Studios. So hop in. Come on, let's go for a ride.
You frontin' about a life that you ain't never lived. You ain't living that. Talking about some work that you ain't never flipped. I'm about to start running in bitches' crib.
When you trying to break into somebody's house type of thing and all the lights come on, somebody just gonna have to walk away. They're gonna have to walk away. I can't believe somebody was really they were trying to move quickly too.
This is my home. These streets raised me.
Might get a little crazy out there today.
Cause these bitches have me walking around Hollywood looking like...
I swear to God, y'all think I'm playing.
Are you hurt?
No, I don't think so.
Did you see any of them without a mask?
The seeker of freedom, Azaravel.
His feminine energy.
What was that? Hey, I guess the truth just came out.
Looking at the MCU through these different lenses, you get to see all these different sides of the characters. And we get to really sort of dig into who they are.
How much do you know about your security detail?
What do you mean, how much do I know about it?
This idea of who can you trust, that is really the heart of the show.
You could be talking to somebody you have a very close relationship with, and then you find out that that's not who you thought it was.
It becomes sort of a cat and mouse game that we build toward to the end of the show.
Who do you trust when the world is not as it seems? Trust no one.
I spent the first 2 hours going through everything I pulled from their ship. Names, coordinates, facility locations. Piece by piece, something started to take shape.
I just gave away the only one of those I had today.
A token nigga.
Only dead men keep secrets.
But that's all about to come to an end. Because Tyler trying to keep secrets in the world to where we don't have secrets.
He was taken.
Classified deep space processing facility. No official designation. No registered location. No registered Luchrist. A place that officially does not exist.
He calls it the Bermuda Triangle.
A long, long time ago, Nosferatu, the undead, the race of the vampire, were driven from Egypt. Most fled to the Carpathian Mountains of Transylvania, but others of better taste, including myself, traveled south through Africa and over the Atlantic to a beautiful island hidden deep in the Bermuda Triangle.
It built your character. It made you who you are today.
A token nigga.
It's part of your character.
The result of programming that the people upstairs have designed you. Your thoughts, your actions, and everything that falls under your being predetermined by a greater power.
Everything you do, it's because the engineers upstairs programmed you to do it. You don't have a choice.
This is your Truman Show.
How to get away with murder.
White people kill him, but this shit go much deeper. You are dealing with soul contracts.
They don't want us to spread the truth, but I'm gonna wake them up with this one.
Hip hop changing from positive to negative was a consequence of history, the changing of the time.
First of all, Ernest is his cinematographer. His first solo movie, a black film.
It's something about trying to take something, trying to get something, but I don't think it's deserved.
So Ernest does his first solo movie.
They've been trying to do this. They believe that something belongs to them.
So I thought it would be great to give the production a bunch of footage shot of real people, and I just went around with a PA for 2 or 3 weeks, and we got everyone to sign releases so that the images could be used in the film. Because Ted and I had, Ted Witcher, the director, and I had discussed the look of the film, and we liked the black and white quality.
That looked like they were from, the same world.
It did, which I thought was a wonderful beginning. Within the context of the story,
Love Jones is probably the movie I'm always trying to recreate.
Of something that wants to keep you back from realizing who you truly are.
They're trying to make this happen. They've been trying to situate something to take it from you.
I think it was attached to growing up, because I was a teenager. I think I was in high school when it came out, and I don't know, it was I was looking at adults, and the kind of Nia Long's character, I wanted to be her when I grew up. She was the woman I wanted to be, and Lorenz Tate was the guy I wanted to fall in love with.
The custodians of it are just going to protect those secrets.
Beshanira.
So what I'm saying very clearly is, as long as this whole thing keeps going on and this kind of imagery and all this, then the world will be lost, because these are the custodians of the custodians of a knowledge that unlocks human beings. So it makes perfect sense that they would keep that knowledge under lock and key.
So somebody has been trying to overpower, and they've been trying to be slick. They've been trying to get away with this for a long time.
This is your sister. Title these people had in your life. And with that, holding that book, it's just black people.
She's so rare and beautiful to others. Why not just set her free so she can fly, fly, fly?
You have some people that is trying to figure out how to approach you, and the reason why they are trying to figure out how to approach you is because they know what they did to you was unforgivable. Now, the reason why they want to approach you, they want to ask you, how was it that you did this? How was it that you exited out of the matrix? Because they know that the illusion is fading, and you survived things that they did not think that you would survive.
That's being called judgment upon.
So they want to speak to you about this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I wish you really were playing dumb.
It's because you already know the truth. You know the truth, period. So Queen of Swords has some type of plan, maybe to keep somebody off their path. They have some type of plan. They don't care what they had to do to get this light out of you, or to get this beauty out of you, or whatever it is they wanted, something out of you. But you needed that to go on your journey. So they wanted it from you so they could go on some... How you going to take somebody else's shit and then go on a journey that's not even yours? Please explain that. That doesn't make any damn sense to me.
The interesting thing here is that what you're seeing is the original.
They tried to punish you because you started to understand what was going on. See, they don't want you to understand. They don't want to be figured out. And so when you started to get closer and closer to the truth, when you started to get closer and closer to realizing who you are, that's when they started to increase the attacks. They started to try to punish you for realizing who you are.
She really got this
this elevated way of thinking and living. She thinks that the world that we're living in, and for all the ugly, the pollution, all that other stuff, that we're actually just living in a simulated world.
A cycle that was designed to keep repeating.
Razor blade to heartstring. Who you trying to fix now?
Troy Taylor, you the GOAT.
Heard you out here on a rebound. Bet you want me to put the beat down. In the group text with the team now. Spill it, then we fill it, then you leave out. Why is it every time that we say we're done, we always in and up back at square one? For me once, shame on you. For me twice, that won't do. Told me that last time would be our last time. Guess you like breaking rules. Girl, I can't act like you are the only one that's confused. Cause I gotta do better with the choices I choose.
And when you change, it's messy, okay? It doesn't look all clean and pristine. You don't go from one thing to another thing.
Hopped out of that box, baby. Been feeling free lately. I ain't unbound. Standing tall as a redwood tree, ain't it? Watch me as I make the changes. You know I've been through the phases. I'm due for greatness. Had to make some room for patience. Hey. And I am free, I'm free, I'm free.
But I was like, my girl got a point, so I'm gonna have to roll with her. So you believe the chemistry between these two as they form this codependent relationship with one another.
I have a picture in my head. I don't know if it's real.
What do you think about it? Takes a bit more time, but I think it's worth it.
You drew that?
Yes, ma'am. Technically, it's a painting.
Yeah. So it's like when you're in the simulation, you're supposed to be a part of the simulation. You're not supposed to be able to step out of it. Right. So because they're real people, they can step out of it.
And because we do have a history, because I respect her, I went out my way to do that, and what that got me.
Plus, she got you 6 million plaques.
Father God, we thank you for this opportunity. We thank you for the people out there in the crowds. We ask that you bless us. We ask that this be the best show we've ever given.
They're defending something here. What is this? Defending some type of group? Defending some type of community? It's like somebody feels disconnected, like they're not winning the battle. They like, it's almost like they have to leave, like as if somebody comes into a party
to promote my career.
You see what happens when you let him in your vulnerable space? Some OCDs.
Broken record left on repeat. Another build up to the letdown.
Their time is up from them fulfilling and, you know, doing the right thing, doing what they're supposed to do. They had time to repent. They had time to make things right. They had time to, you know, make their decisions. Their time is up. It's a Rico sweep in the spirit.
I'm tighten these dudes, is frontin' they rap beards. Acting like they married to this music, but they don't love her. They playing a role and I'm finna expose they undercover like.
I just had a conversation up here with Charles about that 2 weeks before this happened, that I don't feel the need to say nothing.
And when you try to hide your process, you end up hiding and hiding and hiding and hiding. You just don't show nothing. You just don't do nothing. You just give up.
When it's sour times, they say they ain't ready. They have matured like babies in mama's arms, still ball when their feet touch wood floors. You can't teach a man to walk, but he ain't good for it. Cause he'll go back 2 steps every time he put a foot forward. 40 acres won't make him free, but it could afford him. A life a little less of a burden, so don't skip or press pause. Now y'all just gone and play the full record.
Because a lot of these people, you know, they are siphoning from people's energy because they are attracted to your light. They are attracted to how you show up, your presence alone. And so they get intimidated and then they try to attach to people who have big energy, who you know, are light beings and on a higher frequency, they have big energy. You know,
steady speeding to a new pain, tragic collision on a 110. Damn, I wish that you would slow down. 'Cause maybe then you see it coming.
Like, it looks like a very powerful partnership or relationship.
1, 2, 3, put the thumbs up. Fighting right now for what I love. Put it in reverse, let else come first. Not trying to make excuses, I've been broken. So searching.
And there was this sort of movement called that we now look back and we call soul, but at that time I didn't think it would be appropriate for those characters.
Like me, and I know you're searching, baby. You know you deserve, baby. You deserve it all. I can keep it 100 with you.
They gave you a wrong religion, your wrong name, wrong, switched everything around and put you in a society.
Two hearts is about to meet. Okay, two gods is about to meet. Okay, this is the energy that I am picking up. All right, you are only going to meet this person because you are in the space of love and he is in the space of love, and love finds love. Okay, this is the energy that I am getting. Love finds love.
So it's like when you're in the simulation, you're supposed to be a part of the simulation. You're not supposed to be able to step out of it.
Right.
So because they're real people, they can step out of it, but the algorithm gives them the ability to actually take direct control of it.
Oh, and there's no doubt in my mind we're going to win. Right. You know what I'm saying? The win is already in the pocket. Yes, sir. But we just got to wake our peoples up. Right. And they are waking up. Right. And that's why the cracker is amping up his operations. Because he know we waking up. Right.
Key. Also, it makes sense that when a person is looking into any of this knowledge, they would be turned back and confused.
If I ever found out, but I've been spending too much time watching your stories, and I can't help but notice I know you're having fun without.
You know what would have happened if we stayed together?
Years and years and years of psychological, sexual, mental, spiritual manipulation to the highest magnitude. Okay?
What happened between us?
You said you want bliss. When's the last time you honored your gifts? Wondering why you want further than this. If you don't move, it's your heart that's gonna run. I've met people in places, and it shows on their faces. Do they lie about their knowing?
I'm wondering,
when they're rushing to work, running from self, longing for help. Not all, but many have little faith, if any. So I bet on your existence. Come home to yourself before the clock hits 12.
10 years from now, what do you think success looks like for Trevor Jackson?
I want to have a family. I want some babies.
How many?
4. In 10 years, though, I don't know if I need 4. Maybe in 15 years, the full 4 will be out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I want some Grammys. And if I don't have the Oscar yet in 10 years, at least an Oscar nomination. And yeah, I also would like to finish the script I'm writing. So yeah, that would be like a goal. I want to finish a script that I have.
Directed and written by Theodore Witcher. This is an independent film, and he really didn't go on to do much from here. Why, bruh?
Okay. The next question should be, well, what are you building?
The Masters already, and so that was an easy fit for the record.
When on the screen, I guess I figure you to play some jigaboo on the plantation. What else can a nigga do?
Well, you have to, when you're making the film, you have to
integrate
the Masters.
I don't want to hurt nobody, but there is something that I must confess.
Okay? There's been a complete integration.
You basically interview.
People believe the roles in movies, like,
and it just was everything I wanted my life to be, because that was before I wanted to be a filmmaker, and it just stuck with me, and I see it in all my films and all my writing. I'm always kind of rewriting it a little.
It looked like somebody took action to damage something. Like they purposely, this was their intention to damage something.
This person is being punished for what they did. They feel like they are seeing the consequences in the physical realm manifesting for what they have been doing energetically, spiritually. When it all falls down.
As the losses have piled up, the area has become infamous.
It has claimed numerous victims.
I am approaching the planet.
Remember to retrieve the technology at all costs.
Of course.
The Akashic Records are a multi-dimensional library, a living field of consciousness that holds the blueprint of every soul, every past life, future potential, emotion, thought, or action. It's all recorded. But you don't read it with your eyes. You access it through your higher self, through your Merkaba, your divine light vehicle. When your energy is high enough, you can tap into this field and receive pure truths from your soul's journey across space and time. Now here's the part they don't teach you, including the ability to access the Akashic Records. Yeah, that's right. Your soul's access to the Akashic Records is a part of your original design, your Anunnaki DNA. The higher Anunnaki beings, Elohim level, every time your Kundalini rises or your consciousness expands, you unlock more of your ancient memory, your records, your mission, your truth. We're in a time where Mother Earth is shifting into a higher dimension, 5D and beyond. The veil is thinning and more people are starting to access their records, remembering past lives in Lemuria, Atlantis, and even other galaxies. Your soul is calling you to remember. The Akashic Records aren't just information, they're a bridge back to your true self.
Remember to retrieve the technology at all costs.
But this is what they were trying to do. But they're not going to be able to do that. Whoever this is with this cup, they're going to move forward with this cup. They're going to move forward on their path. Period. That's it. That's what's going to happen. We got the magician here. So you have the things that you need. You have everything you need. You have the tools. You have everything. They can't take nothing from you. They are the ones that don't have the tools. If they had the tools, they wouldn't need to take nothing from nobody. Okay?
Of course.
Black girl magic, see the way she shine.
We have eternal truth encoded within our modern algorithms.
They need to put all that energy towards working on themselves instead of trying to take something from another person. Like that shit doesn't even make any sense.
You starved an energy vampire, and now they desperately looking for another host. Somebody feel like they're gonna die if they don't have the type of juice, sauce, or energy that you was providing.
Melanin glowing like the sun in the sky. They may borrow your light, but truth remains. If Oma you are life, you are flame.
But the actual location where the vessels go missing isn't defined until
making a movie about a time that we all remember, which was 1992.
They don't give a fuck about us. We're doing exactly what these white folks want us to do.
But Rod's family has made it very clear that they're not looking to turn this into a racial crusade.
Mr. King doesn't want to make it out as though they did this just because he was a black man. That may have been incidental to it, and there may be personal motives that these officers had that we don't know about yet. But at the present time, it doesn't seem like that.
Y'all wonder why these niggas getting murdered. I have heard you. And I say this to you now. Do not let them shape you into the size of their cage.
They were trying to work on somebody's soul, man. I'm trying to tell you. And then we got the Eight of Swords trying to imprison somebody.
The god between sky and river. Adroa.
That was not a non-violent act. And there was no way you were going to get them out of that temple unless they were afraid of you.
Fuck up out of here. Get up.
out of the ditches where they have thrown you and do what you have longed to do. Kill them all. Fuck peace, bitch, I want war. I got 99 problems, I need one more. Bitches wanna talk hot until I gun draw. They found the nigga body, but the case is unsolved.